Hi everyone, today I'm talking about our inner circle. So if you are trying to make changes in your life, if you're trying to grow and evolve and adapt and learn, thinking about your inner circle is really important. So these are the people that you tend to spend the most energetic time with or physical time with. So just take a moment and think about the top 5 people in your inner circle at this point in time. Thinking about your inner circle can really help to look at if there are any patterns, both helpful and unhelpful, that may need to change. You may want to think about and reflect upon how you feel before you meet these people and how you feel afterwards. Do you feel energized? Do you feel energetic and happy? Or do you feel drained and despondent? Really think about the top 5 people that you spend the most time with. What characteristics do they have that are similar, and how do they differ? How do these characteristics align with who you are as a person and how you feel about life? Do your top 5 people encourage you and support you in a non-judgmental way? Are you able to be your real self? And by real self, I mean, are you able to communicate exactly how you feel and also to be vulnerable? And do you have trust in these relationships as well as good communication? When you're around your inner circle, you should feel optimistic, even if things aren't going completely your way at that point in time. It should be a circle that lifts and empowers you, but also allows you to be vulnerable and support you when needed. Now, let's get this right. A real friendship isn't where a friend says what you want to hear just to appease you. A real friendship is one where a friend will tell you what you need to hear at that point in time for your highest evolution and your highest growth. But this is never in a derogatory way. And I am a firm believer that you can say the same things in many different ways. So if you feel depleted, if you feel drained, if you feel like your energy has been taken away from you, or negative or bad about yourself, following conversations or experiences with your inner circle, it may be time to cut these negative vibes out. You should never feel uneasy or negative or bad about yourself in a good relationship. And so I wanted to take a moment today to speak about a group of people that I call the negative Nancys, also known as the energy vampires. These are the people that literally drain your energy. It's a one-sided interaction and Nancy is always the focus. It feels like there's an imbalance in this relationship where you are giving and Nancy continues to take and take, but there's no reciprocal energy. These are also the naysayers, the doubters, the dramatists, the people that want the focus on them all of the time, but they're not really there for you when you need support and you need guidance or real advice. So actually, you're never really able to communicate your needs at that point in time. These are the people that knock you down rather than trying to build you up. So they can blatantly put you down or unconsciously or subtly do that, but it leaves you feeling undermined and undervalued. They may always try and compete with you or leave you feeling like you're not good enough, and that's never a good place to be because you can't live a positive life if you're surrounded by negativity. You cannot stand in your position of power if you've got no energy left to do so. So think about this. Are there any Nancys that you need to cut out of your life?